What's good, everybody? Welcome to another edition of GeekCypha here on Free X Agents Media. We are your crew. I guess I almost wanted to say the Fantastic Crew because that's the show used to be Fantastic Cypher way back when. Way back when.
Looking
But
fresh.
we are your. Thank you. Yeah, I just got the cut earlier.
Nice.
Like the fade.
Very nice.
I've given up on a longer beard. Is what happened.
Oh,
Oh,
my
you got
condolences.
it.
I trimmed it a bit, yeah, because it wasn't growing down; it was growing wide. So I was getting like this
Oh.
kind of, I was getting this weird wide face instead of and I was just like, and even Greg was just like, yeah. I was just like, yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on the length because it's just not happening. He's like, yeah, I know, like we've been trying, and like we combed it out, and he's just like, yeah, like we put a lot of work into it, but I see like I could see where we're not really getting the, and I was just like, I know. I think I'm just gonna go for length, like just keep it clean. And he's like, yeah, because it's kind of growing on the sides. I was like, I know, man. I'm gonna have a roly poly face if I keep doing it that way. So
Looks
it
good.
is what it is.
Almost
Thank
like a
you.
freeway a little bit.
Yeah.
When freeway
Yes.
freeway let it get too much on the sides.
Yes.
He didn't do it
'Cause him and I-
consistently, but every once in a while.
Right. Him and I would talk about it, and he would keep asking me like, "Are we going for like a Ricky Rose kind of like?" And 2019, the beard that I had was like at its longest, where it was kind of like I kind of had like the Egyptian thing going. Like I went for like length and that was like the best that I had it. But that was just me not touching anything. I just kind of faded the sides and just kept letting it grow. But it would have split ends, and the beard wasn't doing as well. So, and then the pandemic came and I cut it. So, which is crazy to think that was 6 years ago. I'm so happy that we are past that now.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Time
So,
is a flat
y'all,
circle for me.
welcome.
I can't tell. What's 6 years? What's 5 years? What's 10 years? What's 17 years? Happens to you when you turn
What
40.
is time?
What is time?
Oh, please. Oh, please.
I've
So
transcended.
funny. As a fellow 40-something-year-old, I can say, yeah, that's kind of accurate. There's definitely days where I'm just like, what's happening? The fact that, I mean, we always knew that this was a thing. You know, when you get into the holiday season and you forget what day of the week it is because every day just kind of merges into a weekend. The fact that happens to me sometimes when it's not the holiday season concerns me. That's how I started to know. That's how I started to know that I was getting older, when the days on a regular week, if I don't pay exact attention to what day of the week it is, sometimes I'm like, hey, wait, what day is it today? As long as I'm going into the office, I'm just like, it could be a Monday, a Tuesday, or a Thursday.
Oh no.
I knew I was getting
So-
old when like I stopped getting excited for Christmas.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now
You
it's
need-
like, oh, I gotta buy gifts. I gotta cook. I gotta clean. I gotta. At the end of it, I'm tired. Like
Yeah.
it's not fun anymore.
For me, it's kind of like the, how do I put it? It's not the, it's like a bit of the anxiety of like, okay, you have to go meet up with people's families and stuff, and then other people have
That
other
too.
things, and then you got to balance between how long do you stay there versus the following day, how much sleep you need for the next day because you got stuff immediately the next day, but everyone wants to kind of chill and hang out, and it's like, and you're just kind of passing out. You're just like, I'm done. My body says no.
Yeah. Can
But
I
when you're in
sleep now for 4 days?
But I mean, like when you're in the thick of it, when you're in it with the family and everything, it's fun. It's definitely fun. You haven't seen people in a while and all that kind of stuff. But sometimes your brain just, when you let your brain stew in its own mush for too long, you get worried, you get anxiety, you get, oh, how am I gonna do anything? And then you're doing it.
Yep.
How you guys feeling about this new year, 2026? That feels like a crazy number to me. When I hear 2026, I think like futuristic movies and shit.
Are we beyond that point though? I feel like they only went up to like a certain point in the 20s before they just quick jump to like in the year 3033. You know what I mean? Like I feel like Power Rangers SPD did 2025, and I feel like every other post-apocalyptic thing after that is just jumps into the year 3000. So we're technically into unmarked territory now.
Yeah, even like I think Mega Man X was like in the year 20 XX. Yeah, screw that. We're not gonna put numbers on it. Just put double X. Double X.
I feel good about this year.
I still find it weird though writing it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Even 2025, I feel like I never got used to writing it.
Nope, you don't.
So
well, that was easy. It's just all 20s and
no, it's way too Terminator
now
for me,
6,
man.
and it's like great.
There shouldn't be no kind of 25s and stuff. What is that? That's weird.
yeah,
Just change it. Just change it and bring it back to like some singular shit. So like we just think it's the 90s. Like I'm good with that. Just roll it back to 2010. I'd be super fine with that. Super fine.
Yeah,
with this.
same.
Because once it gets to 2030, then I'm almost like, all right, I need to see I need some Jetsons technology. Otherwise, this shit's bunk. I'm not
That's
down.
crazy to think like, oh, my kid's gonna be born in like 2030.
Yeah, right? No.
That's crazy.
In the year 2000.
Then I'm really gonna feel ancient when I tell them I'm born in 97.
Wow. I want to throw stuff at you. Just
what's that, Granny? 97.
Yo, 97.
Oh, you know what was cold? I think someone posted up something where they're saying like, "Oh, I was born in 19," and then the background changed to dinosaur.
Oh my god!
It was just like, yo, that's disrespectful.
Hey man, we still did have the rotary phone. I'm not even on front, bro. Like a lot of our shit was kind of borderline 70s. We were just like kicking along in the 80s.
Hey, how come you didn't look at my card longer? Oh, I saw 19 on it. I didn't have to check it.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
You had to cash check.
I've seen that meme.
Y'all remember that
I've
thing in the
seen that
cash
meme.
where you
That's
had
a
to
great
check checks like this?
Oh my god, you charged it.
Yeah.
Tell a kid that now. They'd look at you all screw in the face.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
So back in the day,
the old credit card machines, they used to imprint the credit card.
Oh, like when you had to sign it? What do you mean imprint?
Well, you had to sign up. You had to take. They used to have a paper that you put, and they would like carbon paper, and they would make an imprint of your credit card, and you signed that paper. They kept one. You kept one.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, okay. So they were still doing
see,
that.
Brian,
in
how
the
you
90s.
See, Brian, how you just explained that is how we're going to be explaining to our. That's
It's getting cut for you guys.
Yeah,
a little bit.
No, it cut at the punchline. Forget
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
That's done.
I was like waiting for it too. I was like holding my breath.
Oh,
Damn.
cut at the punch.
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
really
mean,
bad.
I get it. I understand what you mean. But it's funny because you were saying like you were gonna explain stuff, and you're like, oh, if I have kids in the 2030s, and I say 97. Meanwhile, I'm thinking I spoke to a kid recently who didn't know what a CD was. I spoke to
Wow.
another kid who was just like, yeah, they didn't know what a CD was.
But how old
'cause
were they?
Remember,
Yeah.
like a child. It was like a Gen Alpha kid,
Oh, okay. Well,
like
yeah,
maybe 13.
that makes sense.
But
Oh,
realize,
well, yeah.
but not even just that. I don't think they know what USB keys are.
Okay, but hold on.
Oh,
What are your parents
true.
doing? Because that's a irresponsibility there at some point.
No, but
They're
they don't
making sure
use
their
USB
CDs stay
keys.
alive.
Well, yeah. If we don't use it anymore, there's no reason to teach your kids.
I'm gonna tell my kid what every form of media is.
Yeah, but
regardless.
you do music. It's different.
Like
pitch
imagine you had records, right?
Yeah.
And you're gonna like, oh, hey kid, that's 5 years old with peanut butter all over their fingers and stuff. This is what my records are. Like, like
True,
always
I
listening.
was not allowed near
Exactly.
my dad's turntable. Like,
Exactly.
Oh,
not even
yeah?
close until I was like 18.
Until you're like an adult,
Yeah.
a legal adult. Okay, I guess I have to show you this stuff.
You try telling modern YouTube kids that they can't do something, he'll see. No.
No, but that's easy.
No. You got it. You got to
Just
do
flash
that.
a tablet in front of them.
One currently has one. Still doesn't stop him. She'll walk with it.
That sucks.
Oh
You-
my gosh.
You can't even like
Just do
ship
like
them off-
this with the tablet.
You can't even ship them off to your
And then-
grandparents and be like, and then like the grandparents be like, okay, we're all going to bed. It's 5 o'clock, Grandma. Get into bed. It's so warm in this bed. Why is this comforter so heavy? I want to go home.
Sheepskin.
You're gonna go see Grandma. You're gonna appreciate what you're missing. Can't even do that
Jesus.
now. Grandma has a flat screen TV
Facts.
that you
It's
put
true.
in.
I remember when I was a kid, my mom's friend down the street used to watch us in the mornings because she was retired. Shout outs to Miriam, rest in peace. And she used to watch us in the mornings before we went to school. So I lived in the middle of the block. My school was on the far end at the left, but she lived at the far end on the right. So I'd walk to her house, stay there in the morning with my mom would walk to the bus stop. We'd walk there with her. She'd drop us off, and then Miriam would walk us to school when school started. And whenever I went to Miriam's house, because Miriam was like an elderly woman in the 80s, her house was kind of like there's no like her TV was a black and white small TV in a corner. It was mostly radios in her house with like big dials, rotary phone. She still had a rotary phone like well into like when I was like finishing. I was like 7 or 8 and she still had a rotary phone. So that's like already in the 90s.
Yep.
And I'm just like regular phones from Bell had numbers on them. And I would go to her house and I'd be like, how do I call my mom from this thing?
You gotta work it. You gotta make it work. Oh my child fingers can't do it on the whole rotation.
Yeah, I really couldn't.
And
I had
this
to
is
do
before
like
they
a
added
Pray it's not a
hand
9.
over.
Pray there's no 9s or 0s.
I was freaked out the first time I used the typewriter.
Typewriter.
It's harder than it looks.
I used to use that as a torture chamber
Yeah,
for my
yeah.
G.I. Joes. It'd be on the top and you just see the like ting.
Typewriters were cool. I used to like watching them in like old movies.
Yeah,
and you get to mess with
same.
them in real life. I'm like, ooh,
They are cool, but like
And then
they're
they all
harder
stick.
than they look.
Yeah, the insides and nuts are those things.
But I wish we had things like that because that's like real like
I think
work.
Well,
you
they
know?
have keyboards now that have like the mechanical clicking sound specifically just
Yeah.
for you fans. Yeah, of like stuff
Mechanical
like that. They're just like,
keyboards,
okay.
but
Not the same
I
as a
don't want
typewriter
click.
though.
True.
I don't.
Oh,
want
you
click.
have a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, it's a mechanical keyboard.
Mine
with
is
the-
like
the shine
kinda not really, but like it's like
Explain the difference if you don't mind. Are the mechanicals like the ones with the 2 separate like hole, or is it just like a flat keyboard?
Hold on a second.
N-
I think
It's usually-
mechanicals the ones that are
It's like the keys
that
they
are
stick out.
raised. Yeah.
Okay, I do not have that.
They usually click.
I don't know where
Hello?
Jaws like disappeared. So
Hello,
Yeah.
so welcome back to Nerd Time with Wendell with Jaws D. So normally, if you get a cheap keyboard, it's like thin, it's flat, it's like very lightweight. That's a membrane, so that's
Oh,
like
so.
squishy. It's just like a
like
little
this one.
squishy silicone thing, and you press it, and it presses the silicone.
I like that you said cheap because this thing was expensive as all fucking hell. But
Is it wireless?
It's
Yeah, it is.
Logitech.
Oh, so then that's why you're paying for
Or
it.
the Apple style, it's like this.
The Apple
Yeah.
style so smooth. I love them. Like, oh man, I miss those keyboards.
I don't like them. I don't like
No?
the feel of it.
I love it.
So mechanical keyboards, they have these little things called switches, and depending on the plastic in it
Boy, that focus
and
was quick.
the stem, this is the stem, the little pink part here is the stem. There's a little what do you call it again? Spring in there, and then when you press it, well, I don't know. You wouldn't hear it with this one because this one's supposed to be silent. And same with this one. I have ones that don't click because that's super annoying, but you'll hear it snap back.
Hmm.
So this is a
Yeah.
black one. Here's the one that's in this keyboard here. Come on, zoom in. There we go. So basically, you have that feel of like really old school 80s keyboards where you would press down and you would feel it. You'd feel
Hey.
the button press.
Okay.
So
Mm.
it's basically like
I
you
have
know
a
you get
fidget
the
one too.
so you get the
Yeah, I have the
feel
fidget
that
one.
that tactileness, that like sense of like sensory
yeah,
like fulfillment of like I press down, I feel it go down, something happens on the screen, And then when you get into a groove of typing, it's like, oh man, I'm really cooking here. Oh, I'm cooking. Oh man, I'm
You
I'm
know
on
you're
fire.
a nerd when
You turn into that guy that's like, you ever see that gif of the guy on the beach and he's on the piano, but the piano's on fire because he's cooking. It's just, oh man, it's just fire. Lay down the
this
beat.
man,
I've never been that excited about typing.
this
but all
man
right.
is wild. Again, this is how you know you're a nerd. When you get that much joy out of typing, that is a level of joy that I don't think I've ever had that from typing, but I
It
respect
makes you want to work. And then I said, no. As per my last email, clack, 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 clack.
Clack, clack, clack.
Clack.
Yo, I never understood Office email chat. I could
The
never.
Karens of the internet.
Right? As per, I always use it in the wrong context.
Well, you gotta be, you gotta clap back but not get fired. There's a fine line.
Clap
You
back,
understand what I
but not
mean?
get-
So when someone's like really testing you and being like, oh, I would have done it like this. Oh, well, since you don't understand what I'm saying, what part of what I'm saying is not clear? And I could definitely clarify for that for you. I was just trying to shit on you, but I ain't got nothing. So I was just saying that, you know what I mean? Like, no, just clarify, and I will definitely help you get there. I wrote the
Clocking
processes.
away.
So like
That's
as per is technically like listen here, bitch. Is that
Yes,
what
yes.
okay?
As per my like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you did not
Ah.
read what I wrote. I
Yeah.
highlighted it and
It's
everything.
like, as I said,
Okay.
I already wrote
for
it.
the
Why
last
do I have to write this
time.
twice?
'Cause I'd be like, good morning, as per, like, oh, right off the bat, like, hey, fuck you
No, no,
niggas.
no.
Like, you can't
Oh,
do
yeah,
that. Like,
As
you know
per
what I
is not rude. What's the other term?
mean?
when you're-
Direct.
direct. Well,
Yeah, but you
Passive
can't use
aggressive.
you can't use as per anymore though, because
No?
everyone knows what it means.
Oh,
When
no.
people send emails that say as per, everyone kind of gets that you're being like, yo, shut the fuck up and just read the damn email. Like that's what as per means now.
You know what's
As
even
per
ruder?
means-
Oh shit.
You know what's even ruder? If you just took a screenshot of what you wrote in the last email and then you have the timestamp in there and everything, you just
Oh.
paste that.
I'm that guy.
Yo,
I'm screenshot photo evidence dude. Like, straight up.
I've done
here's
that
the
before.
receipts.
Yeah, I'm receipt
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Here, this is it. Boom, right there.
I did
and then
that
you
once
highlight,
because-
and then you make a box across the part that you said.
With the wild red
Passive
circles
aggressive.
blinking.
Green box right
That's
here.
real
This is the part you need to
passive-aggressive.
read.
You green box
I
with the bold underline.
Bold everything.
I had to
all
do
the
that
things.
once. I had to do that
Arrows.
once because a client was trying to throw me under the bus, and I was just
No.
like,
No.
I was just like, oh, we're not playing that game, and I literally I just copied. I took a screen grab of what they wrote in the email because they were like, yo, why wasn't this done? And in the email they wrote, I'll follow up with you before you should set the start date. And I was like, cool. So then the start date that they had in their head came and went, and it didn't happen. And they're like, they added managers and stuff to the email,
Yeah.
being like, why wasn't this done? And I just screen grabbed the thing, put it in the email, didn't write anything. and
I knew you would.
No.
I knew it. That's you.
I didn't
knew
even.
you'd do
I
it.
did.
Why?
I didn't even write anything.
Nothing.
My
You're right.
manager afterwards was just like, "Yo, you got to actually write in the email. You can't do that next time." But still, there
Watch me. I'll burn this motherfucker down.
Harold and Kumar.
Let's burn this fucker down, Pookie. Let's burn it down, Pookie. Burn it down, Pookie. Yo, man, Anthony
Oh shit!
Anderson is like underrated, man. Underrated dude in
That's
any
a hell of
movie
a
he's in.
career. Yeah.
Any movie
that's a
he's
hell of a career.
Oh, my gosh.
Underrated.
Oh man.
Transformers the movie. I ate the plate. I ate the whole plate.
Yep.
Come on, get out the room, Grandma.
Yep. No,
Oh
it
my
is
God.
God.
Guys, since I have to put something on the screen that I feel we kind of have to acknowledge
Mm.
because we talked about the original version of this image before.
Uh-oh.
It's actually one of our more popular segments on socials because we talked about Timothy and the Jenner. I don't remember which Jenner. I still don't remember.
Kylie, son.
Kylie.
Jesus. What? I don't know. It's Jenna.
It's so funny.
I
Someone
know-
brought them up today because they were seeing Marty Supreme,
Mm.
and then they were like, "Who's he with?
Oh,
The billionaire?"
Yes.
what? What is this?
So the Critics' Choice Awards.
I saw this.
At the Critics' Choice Awards, the creator of the show, oh man, I totally just drew a blank on what the name of the show is. He's like, oh, Hacks, that's it. The creator of the show Hacks, Paul W. Downs,
Oh, wow.
and the woman who plays his assistant. Oh man, what's her name? Anyways, so the one who plays his assistant on the show, they decided that they were gonna pay tribute to the Marty Supreme premiere look, and pulled out this
Nailed it.
insane
Yeah.
masterpiece of
Nailed
a.
Instant meme. Like I thought this was AI. So
That's
that's how good y'all are at. Like when I think it's AI off the rip. Okay.
I'm just
Love it.
shocked that they decided. When I saw the picture, I was just like, "Oh, are we already?" Because remember back in the day, a referential costume or referential like red carpet appearance usually was a couple years later. You didn't see the
It was
Marty
at least like 20 years, I want to say.
right.
Yeah.
You know, people like borrow looks. People are inspired. Zendaya does this because this person did
Mhm.
this 20 years ago.
Mhm.
Somebody else does this because this person did this 20 years ago.
No, this
People-
was definitely like a parody.
Yeah, people wore denim on denim as a nod to Justin and Brittany, and then
Yeah.
these two weirdos go and do this picture.
A
Like
week
less,
later,
the movie Marty Supreme
still in theaters.
is still in theaters.
still promo. That's still promo.
Marty Supreme still being. in
Wait. You're
theaters.
telling me it wasn't a joke?
No. Wait. Yes. I don't know.
What do you mean it was a joke? They wore this to the red carpet for the Critics' Choice Awards.
But
It's
it
not
wasn't like a joke?
I mean, it's a joke. Like they're doing it as a parody, but they still showed up in public while the movie is still in theaters. And
Yeah,
This-
okay. But I think it's because they're making fun of them.
Yeah, it's very public
100%.
clowning.
Okay,
Very
okay.
public
I
clowning.
get, yeah.
Okay,
We
okay.
get
They're
No,
clowning them.
Janessa, we're not that old. We get comics.
I'm like,
Tell
there's
these
no
old
way-
niggas.
There's no way you guys think they're like doing it as a tribute to them or
You
something.
see satire.
No.
You see
Sometimes satire is so good that you think it's real.
Yeah. Not Janessa trying to explain to us how parody works. We're like, yes.
I was like, but you guys don't believe this, right? Like,
She got ready too. She like, watch me school these old niggas, eh?
no,
Ready.
no.
Oh man. that
I was, if
fun.
anything, I was shocked that you guys were
Old
were
time.
thinking of something else.
No.
No. The whole point is that I'm making fun. But
I actually
even-
love that they did this.
yeah, it was pretty crazy that they
Very
went
good.
for it, and I do respect the dedication because they
It was
even
bold of them.
did the poses. Megan Stalter, is that her name? Yeah, Megan
Hit the
Statter.
pose.
No, Stalter, Stalter.
I would
Yeah.
love to see Kylie's face.
She's
It's
salty.
true. Yeah,
For
probably.
sure, for
You
sure.
think
Yeah,
that's
he-
okay, girl,
the-
or she's like, they're doing the thing, they're doing our thing.
Yeah, Timothy probably loved it. Jenner didn't.
Yeah. I feel like
Jenner
he
did.
laughed. And she
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah.
How'd she even get that? Like, that's what she's saying. Where'd she get that dress?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a wild exclusive. She gets it the next week. The fuck?
Kylie's out there trying to make sure that color is never available again.
Right?
She's just like, no one let anyone make any dress in that
But I
color ever
But I mean,
again.
that's similar to like, you people go on the fashion carpet and then Zara and H&M already have those styles in their store like a
Yeah.
week later, you know?
Fast
Like,
fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
someone's
Yeah,
sketching
like
it
the
real
worst
hard,
version of it.
real fast.
I want that color band,
That's-
but Kylie, it's orange.
That's the color of the ping pong balls, girl. Like, you're gonna mess up my whole thing that I'm doing right
So
now.
funny. Oh, your phone case. Damn.
Yeah, my phone case. But
You should have lent
I should have what?
should have lent it out. You gotta hit them up next time. Be like, yo, Kylie, I got a phone for you. Here's a- okay.
I mean,
No.
Marty Supreme made orange popular, so
No, it did.
I know. I heard people are saying orange is back. And I'm
orange
like,
is
the
popular
new
right
black.
now. It's trending.
Orange
right
has
now.
been back
That's
since
so
Orange is the
fun.
New Black. Yeah. Been
That's what I was That's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
when's the last time someone talked about Orange is the New Black? We
I
still
saw
watch-
it on my Netflix previews just today. That means
we're talking about Stranger Things, man. They haven't been to Darling for a while. We're about Stranger Things right now.
Please.
No, but every
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
not Greg saying the orange bit was
Stranger
fire.
It was. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. The orange fit was
Everyone's all
fire.
mad about Stranger Things. They ain't thinking about Orange right now.
He's on the Timothy train right now.
Yo,
we're seeing the real Timothée. He was a wigger the whole time.
I can't believe that.
You didn't hear about that? You didn't hear about the deep lore?
I did.
That's happening right now.
Yeah.
People dug up old videos
Yeah,
of him
yeah.
doing the Soldier Boy and everything. Crank that Soldier Boy.
But they keep digging up videos that were already out. Like these videos aren't new. Like him doing the Soldier Boy, that wasn't the first time that videos.
No.
Wasn't there one where
He's just popular right now. He's trending. Like,
wasn't there one where
Yeah.
Gucci Man went to NYU to do to speak, or somebody like that, and they
Possibly, yeah.
and they saw Timothy. This is before he was going to NYU, and he was like, "Oh man, you base, you're gonna do something," and he was like, "That's when my calling happened."
Little B, I believe.
Little Beast, thank you.
Little
thank
B,
you.
the bass god.
Yeah,
baby.
he's
God.
saying Timothy saying that's when his calling happened.
That's when he knew,
Yeah.
like, I am
Yeah.
going to do it. I'm going
How
to.
old? How old
Supposedly-
was he at that point? Because
He was still in
He was,
college.
he was like a teenager. Yeah.
he was
So-
already acting as
But
a
Little
kid.
B, the bass.
So last year,
Little
Okay.
B, the bass god, like gave.
I think
like,
he's
gave
my
him,
age,
like,
actually.
the nod.
and that is how old? Like,
Yeah.
math.
Little Miss.
97?
Oh, 97.
26?
Little Miss. My kids are gonna be born in the 30s. So it's like, oh,
I'm
my
28. I
Yeah,
need to
I
have
said
kids
26. I was
soon.
God. You don't have to.
You got 10 years.
I mean, that's between
10 years.
Yeah, I was like, that's between, you do have 10 years.
yeah,
But that's also between you and your partner. If you
yeah,
can,
but you have 10
Wait a
years.
minute. No.
Oh,
no.
you do have-
You guys
you do
should
have 10
know that once a woman hits 30, her chances
No,
of being
that's-
pregnant. It's true.
I have a 4-year-old
No,
and a
Ness.
2-year-old.
Ness,
I'm not saying it can't
Yes.
happen. I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm saying
I don't
the-
know.
the-
Talk
I'm-
to the grandparents and
telling
still
you-
having babies.
and I already have one
yeah,
fallopian
yeah.
tube damaged. So
Oh.
because
Ness,
my
I'm, just,
appendix.
I'm just saying.
So
Oh yeah, the appendix thing. That is pretty crazy. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
my partner works in a NICU, and she tells me all the time about some of these moms coming in their mid 40s.
yeah.
One
I'm
lady
not
was in her
saying it's not possible. Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
My aunt
it
had her
happens
first
more
kid at
often
40
now.
and her second kid at 42.
Oh,
I'm not saying
girl,
I'm
what-
not saying it's
it
not
runs in your
possible.
family then too.
Yeah, you're
It
good.
runs in your. You got like 12 years, not even
Yeah.
10. Wait.
You're fine.
You guys sound like men right now.
I mean, I'm
You
sorry.
You sound exactly you sound exactly who I thought you
men-
were.
Yeah, you
Old
men
ass
sound
man.
like men.
Because you guys don't understand how hard it is. Even if a woman has it later, it's
I'm
gonna be
not
harder
saying
for her.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not hard.
It's harder
just
for
you
a woman
said
the
I have
older she is to have baby.
100%.
It's gonna be a harder pregnancy.
It's just
Yes. Yes.
I'm just saying the way you said it, it sounded like you thought you didn't have a chance after. a period of
No,
time.
that's
And
not what I
we're-
was saying.
No, but
I
that's
was just-
Our listening and comprehension on two
I also
different
like I don't want to be a super old mom either.
All right.
Yeah.
You
To
know,
all
know?
the older moms out there listening to this,
Old
I'm
ladies.
sorry.
No, that's a preference. Like I don't judge anyone who had their kid later.
No,
I'm
it's
saying
true, 'cause you
I
don't-
personally
She doesn't want to be using a walker when they're graduating.
well, not even that, but I get it. It's like you don't
No.
want to be just done having children, then it's like wham, menopause. You mean like you want to like on the brink?
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I'm just saying. I don't know. Shit. I'm trying to help.
well, because if you think about it, let's say I had a kid around like 40.
Right.
Oh
By the
my
time
God.
by the time they're like in a teenager,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like on the verge of like retiring.
Exactly.
You know?
Yo,
Oh,
that sounds amazing. All I know is
Ugh.
all I know is
How like
By-
okay, go on, Brian.
by the time they're old enough to leave the house, I'm retired. Good. Get the fuck out.
I mean,
So-
yeah. it's like-
Basically,
I'm gonna be watching you day and night.
I don't know because I'm like I applaud all you parents out there that have their their kids later. But sometimes I'm like, I'm so tired now. Imagine
Yeah.
when I have kids.
Right?
How do you guys have the energy?
You
I
know
like-
we're tired.
That's what I'm saying. So imagine
Smoke
if
weed,
I
man.
wait
It's called
later.
coffee and cocaine. Coffee
Weed.
and cocaine.
I'm gonna
Also,
have
the
less. I'm gonna have
guys.
way less energy because already I'm like, I'm not even 30 yet, and I'm like,
Do you take naps?
I do not.
Well,
Naps
you're
are the
gonna have to
shit.
learn to take naps.
Naps are the
For sure,
shit.
when I have kids, I'm
Naps
gonna have
are
to
the
take
shit.
naps.
I eat.
No,
Oh my goodness. naps
Get
are
practicing now. Get practicing
Yeah,
I don't
now.
like.
yeah,
I
true.
won't lie. I don't like naps.
My girl.
It's funny
hates
that you
naps.
say that because my ex
I
used
love
to say that
naps.
too.
Does
My
she
ex used to
try
say
nap?
I hate naps, and then
I
I
don't
would
like
nap,
naps.
and she would come and cuddle with me while I was napping, and then she'd end up falling asleep, and I'd wake up and I'd wake her up, and she'd be like, "Oh, that felt good," and I'm like, "Yeah, you took we literally slept for 45 minutes." And we're
Oh.
recharged. Do you want to do something? She's like,
Oh.
yeah, let's go out.
That's the
You're-
difference with me.
Okay,
When
sorry.
I take a nap,
Yeah. Go
I'm
ahead.
ready to kill someone when I wake up.
That's not where I thought that was
Why?
going.
Are you ready to kill someone? What?
When I take I don't know what switch goes like turns off in my brain.
The
But
kill
when I
one?
take a nap, I get up so. You can ask Greg. When I take a
What?
nap, I get
Greg, what's good?
so cranky, like
Ooh,
my day is
Oh,
over.
interesting.
You wake.
Wait,
but how
long
you
is
wake
the
up and
nap
you're like,
for?
who the fuck woke me up? Who the fuck? I'm gonna stab you. Shit.
How long were you napping for?
It won't even be long. Like, okay, hold on. If I nap 10-15 minutes, it's not
10,
that bad.
15 minutes.
Okay,
But
okay,
if I
even
nap,
not that
if
bad.
I nap like 30 minutes or longer, oh, good luck.
30
You're spending
minutes and
10
you're mad at
minutes
the
to
world?
get to the sleep. How?
Yeah,
What?
I'm gonna say-
Exactly. I gotta
crazy.
catch it before I get there.
No.
Because
You-
if I get there, I wake
Wow.
up angry.
That's
I'm out
so
here with my
funny.
4-hour naps, and y'all are talking about
4
50.
hours.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
a whole
Sounds
sleep.
That's
good.
not a nap.
That's not a whole sleep. That's like 8 hours. Check this out. Check how I break it down.
That's not a nap.
There's such
The
thing as a
average
power
human
nap.
is supposed to be getting 8 hours of sleep. So 4 hours is a nap. That's how that works.
Depends on the person.
Okay.
Yo, skinny.
No, they say
When
they
I-
say
when-
just they say everybody 8 hours, and it's like
Yeah.
I can't sleep for that long in one straight
Skinny,
go. What are
skinny.
you talking about? 8 hours?
When I play D&D and you need a short rest in the
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
a short rest is 4 hours. If you're doing the equivalent of a game short rest, that's sleeping.
That's a
Because the
nap.
game is essentially saying you're sleeping, but you didn't do a full sleep. 4 hours is sleeping, man.
I mean,
Hilarious.
The work day is 8 hours.
so is a nap
Sleep half of
basically
it.
you get to the point of actual sleep and then you wake up? Because that doesn't seem resting. That
You're
just
hitting
seems like-
REM,
I-
and
I
then you wake up.
consider it
And that's
Maybe
you're
that's
mad.
why I get cranky because
Yeah.
I hit REM.
Yeah, like, what are you doing here? We're just sitting
Yeah.
there, quiet, silence, REM, and then time to get up. Fuck that. What are we doing? No,
No,
I'm
but
catching
REM
at
is,
least one
I
dream.
usually-
REM is for deep sleep.
Yeah, that's what.
I don't want to.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want REM when I'm napping.
But
Mm.
that's what. So what is
Because
a nap?
napping,
then?
you're not supposed to be in REM. You're supposed to just rest. It's not supposed to be like
So why don't we just call it
deep
rest?
sleep.
Nap insinuates sleep. Sleep.
no, but yeah, but you can still nap and not be in REM. What do you
Yo,
mean?
this is a while.
Even when you sleep throughout the night, you're not in REM majority of the time. You're only in REM for a
No,
short
yeah.
period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You're
know.
not in
Yeah.
that sweet black tar heroin state.
But I don't know.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Oh man, this is that shit that killed Seymour Hoffman.
Oh,
I apologize.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
that's
I don't know what it is though. I just become unproductive.
Let's get
and
to the news.
cranky.
Let's
We're
get
not
to
there.
the
This is
news.
amazing. No, we're good.
We got like 5 or 6 nerd things. Also, I
Talk
want
more
to say
about
a
what
shout out
this
to everybody who jumped in.
stabbiness when she wakes up like from a nap. God damn.
I want to shout out Lee J. I want to shout out Mark. I want to shout out Greg. I want to shout out those who have tuned in already while we're doing the live. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. And this insane discussion about napping. We will and Ness's idea of stabbing people after only 30 minutes.
Just mad.
But if it's less than 30 minutes, she won't stab you. So wake her up at 29, people.
15 minutes is like I just avoid naps at all costs.
Aw.
Yeah.
I sometimes will
apparently.
tell Greg, don't let me nap.
But wait,
let me
okay,
nap.
hold on.
Because Freddy
Okay,
Krueger's gonna
I
get
know
you.
I said we were
Right?
I know I said we were gonna move on, but what happens if you're in a car and you fall asleep
Oh, it's over. Everybody dead.
and
Or
you
a
nap
plane.
like
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, car off the
but
road.
like if you're
Or a plane.
I don't usually
if
fall
someone's
asleep.
driving. No, but like if someone's driving, you fall asleep for like an hour. Let's say you're driving to Toronto, you fall asleep for 2 hours. You wake up cranky.
Oh, I mean, yes.
I mean,
Oh,
I
rest
mean,
stop.
First of all, I hate driving to Toronto.
oh,
Like I hate it with a passion.
so
Okay,
many
You have
cars
no
missing.
choice.
God.
You have no choice. You're driving for so long. You have no choice to like nap in the car. You also get bored and you're sitting uncomfortably. Like it's gonna happen that you nap.
Mhm.
But I wake up even
Yeah.
more cranky because I'm in an uncomfortable position. I wake up, my neck's broke.
Oh,
Like,
my
what
next
the-
bro.
I'm
Okay,
hungry,
that's it.
I'm cold.
That's
You know?
understandable. That's understandable.
Same
Like-
thing on a plane. When I'm traveling on a plane, I don't sleep.
No, I
sleep.
sleep.
Oh
No, but you can't
You
sleep
don't
on
sleep
planes.
on the
Planes are
plane?
I
ridiculous.
could sleep. I could sleep anywhere.
The only
I
time I
sleep.
slept on
sleep
a plane was on my way to Japan,
Mm.
but I got business class because I flew with my friend
Ooh.
who's a flight attendant. He
Right.
let me go in business class,
Mhm.
and I had a bed, so I could like actually sleep in a
Yeah.
bed. That's the only time. But
When
other
I
than
nap,
that,
I nap in business class because I'm
I
classy.
yeah.
I fell asleep, but I always wake up
Oh.
hurting.
When I flew to Australia, that was a 13-hour flight, and I slept for like 8 hours of it.
Mm.
Wow. Good for you.
Sleeping is
It
the
was
fast
great.
forward button of life.
I can
I
never
was-
sleep. Like
yeah.
I can never sleep
It was great.
through. Like I always, even when I fall asleep on planes,
Mhm.
it's like I sleep for an hour, I wake up. Sleep for an hour, I wake up. Like I can never just go sleep through.
I have this ridiculous issue where my ears get, at least this ear, my left ear gets really, 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 really blocked. Like,
Mm.
Oh,
painfully?
pressure.
yeah, like the pressure is
Yeah.
painfully, like there might be a hole in my eardrum or something because the pressure on this side.
Mm.
Most people
I
will be
get
like,
that when I work out. I get pressure in my ears.
it's bad. Like most people, it'll clear up after like, an hour or like you chew gum. Me, it's
Yeah.
like if I'm not blasting music in my ears on a plane, it'll just be like piercing to the point where I feel like someone's sticking a needle in my ear. So I was like,
Oh.
all right. So
Oh,
sleeping is just not
God.
an idea because anyhow the plane either goes up or we have like turbulence. It's just not a.
So even chewing gum doesn't help, or like
Chewing gum,
sucking a candy or anything
like
like
chewing
that?
gum, it has to be like obnoxious gum. Like I'm talking like Hubba Bubba and like 4 pieces.
Mhm.
Like I look insane on the plane. Like, mwah, mwah, mwah. Like, you don't want to sit next to me.
Because what I usually do is when we take off, I'm chewing gum. Like a
Yeah,
friend
yeah.
of mine started doing. I was like, oh, I should
Yeah.
do that too. I'm gonna get some. gum
Taking
in
off
me.
is usually fine. It's the descent. Going down, and that's when it just feels like everything's
You
going
should
in.
maybe get your ears checked.
Yeah, maybe I should. I'll have to do that. Give me.
I gotta say, the best secret to flying is falling asleep before the takeoff. Like I've fallen
How
asleep
do you
before
do
the takeoff.
that?
You get on the plane, everyone's getting on, and I tell myself I need these people to disappear. So I turn off my brain, put on headphones,
does-
headphones.
Doc
And
doesn't
I
even
just
know how to
zonk
like
out.
get off the plane. He didn't even watch how to do the seatbelts. Nothing.
He's seen that
useless.
No.
already.
I've seen that already, but also I'm the weirdo that when they go up and do that, I watch attentively and I'm like mimicking them to be like thumbs up, like, hey man, I'm paying attention. If this plane goes down, I'm one of the few people that y'all don't have to worry about. Put my own mask on first before someone else's. Got you. Like I'm that guy on the plane. Because you see their faces. Like I was on a flight once in Europe where the flight attendant person is doing the like security safety check.
Yeah.
And no one is listening because it was a plane to a resort. So everyone
Oh.
on the plane is already in resort mode. They're just like, I just want to get off this plane and go to the resort and be on a beach. And you see this person standing in front doing the seatbelt part and realizing that no one else is paying attention. They didn't even notice me paying attention. And I literally saw them go like this with the belt. Whatever. And like put the belt down. They didn't even finish
What?
clicking it in.
Wow.
And I was like, oh no, I need this person to care. if we
That's
live or
unprofessional
die.
of them. 'Cause
Yo, yeah.
even if no
And
one's looking, you should still
like,
be
I'm
doing
done.
it.
Yeah, I was there like looking at them being like thumbs up, like, hey man, I'm paying attention, like reading the security paper, following along, like please care about this flight.
That's hilarious.
Because it was like in my head, I was just like, all we're doing is flying over water. But I want to know you care if something happens.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, kids, we got a
Now
lot
for
of
the
news.
news.
Yeah, we got a lot. 40 minutes in, we're starting the news now. So, I mean, we've seen the trailers for the Avengers Doomsday teasers. We now know that Steve Rogers is returning in Avengers Doomsday. Thor is returning in Avengers Doomsday. And we saw Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen, as well as James Marsden, show up in the X-Men one. What are your thoughts? How are you guys feeling so far about what we saw? Steve Rogers has a kid. Thor is asking for Odin to help him give his child a better chance.
Thor
And
has a
the
kid as
X-Men
well,
are
unless that happened in
we saw
Thunder?
the kid in Love and Thunder. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
we had.
The one I
Oh,
didn't
you hadn't
watch.
seen that one.
Yeah. I think I had a
fair.
chance to. And I was
It's not his. It's not his kid. It's the bad guy's kid, Christian Bale's kid.
Okay.
Yeah,
The
but
God
Thor is
Killer.
raising the kid. The God Killer. Yeah,
Mm.
Thor
Christian
is
Bale.
raising the kid.
Oh, okay.
So, and I think I'm still on the fence about what's going on over at Marvel. I've said for a while that I don't know. Even when we did the haters of the year, I said Kevin Feige was one of the biggest haters of the year. I don't think Kevin Feige likes the fans. I continue to feel that way. And I think one of the other things that I don't love is hearing the idea that this movie is a continuation of Endgame and not a continuation of the stuff that's happened so far.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I don't get that.
That bothers me. I mean, I get it. I was talking to a friend of mine today, and he was saying like, "Hey, man, but they're doing this for the people that haven't been paying attention, and because there's so much negative feedback about the last phases, they don't really want to continue those phases. They
I
want to
guess.
try and find a way."
But it's kind of weird to just pretend.
That's what I'm wondering.
we do
like,
that
how,
all the time
the
with
only,
movies, though.
Because now I feel like I'm gonna get mixed up with like, oh wait, but
That's my
it's-
thing.
You know what I mean? Like when I'm watching, I'm gonna be like, oh, but I have to like this didn't happen till this part, and no, and I have to. It's
But,
like
I
don't know.
like on a big event level, it's very weird. But I mean, it's not above Marvel Studios because they've recasted constantly, and sometimes they just kind of gloss over the recast. You know what I mean? Like
Have
with
they haven't done that many recasts?
like was it Hulk? Hulk has been recast because it's supposed to be Edward
Yeah.
Norton got recast. What's his name? War Machine got recast,
Rhodey,
and then
yeah.
and even in the second movie, it's like don't worry about it. Like they acknowledge it, but then they're like don't worry about it.
But I mean, I don't feel like recasting
The Warriors
really...
the Warriors 3 were recast as well. I think they
Well,
wanted
one guy.
They
one
wanted
guy.
him specifically, and he couldn't be available, et cetera, et cetera. So I feel like there's been recasting.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about recasting. I'm talking about the fact
Yeah,
that
no.
the Avengers movie is going from Endgame, and then they had 5 years of movies, and then they're
And
going
shows.
and shows
Yeah.
and horrible shows.
And shows. Hey, well,
And then
Some were okay.
that's right. Thank you.
yeah. Sorry. I was talking about Secret Invasion. That's a horrible show.
That,
I
there
was
you
talking
go.
about the
Okay.
other one.
That's good.
That one upsets me. I still
Leave that
get
by
upset when I
itself.
think about it. Yeah, that
I loved
was anyways.
WandaVision.
Yes, WandaVision.
Miss
was
Marvel was
good.
good
And even
too.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Miss Marvel, Falcon and the Winter
That one
Soldier.
was.
You didn't like Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
It was okay. I didn't love it.
I liked Moon Knight. I know not
Yes.
everyone loved Moon Knight, but I thought
I did not.
Moon Knight
finish.
was fun.
Agatha was all right.
No,
I would have
Agatha
liked
was fun.
I would have liked Armor Wars. Give some
Yeah.
some
Yes,
love to Rhodey.
yes.
No love for Rudy, man.
He's just gone. He's not appearing.
Nope.
I mean,
But, so this
everyone
is-
and
this
their
is one-
grandma is getting these people will return in Avengers Doomsday. No Rhodey.
Nothing for Rudy.
Okay, but here's the biggest thing that I was thinking about when it comes
Carol
to
Danvers didn't get one.
Yeah, well, she's off in space. Doing
Again.
whatever.
Space is
Again.
big. Space is big.
when we're talking about Rhodey specifically, Rhodey's a perfect example of something, a thread that how are you going to address it? Rhodey, after Endgame, is now said to have been a Skrull. That's what we learn in Secret Invasion. If you're going to make this a sequel to that movie, if Don Cheadle shows up, has a cameo of any kind, is that the Skrull or is that actually Rhodey? It's stuff like that I'm like,
That's true.
Like, where in the timeline? I know they said he's not going to be in this next movie, but supposedly there's a bunch of people that weren't mentioned that are going to be in it. And
They
then
always
some people
do
are
that.
saying that some of the people. Yeah, you know. So, Skinny, hit us. What are you thinking?
Wait, it's a decky situation, and you just don't have all the hands on deck. You're the Avenger.
Yeah.
What? What are we doing here?
Wasn't
Yeah,
he? He
that's
was
the
an
whole
Avenger
thing.
in Endgame. What are you talking about? He ain't here.
What do you mean he's not there? He literally lived. at
Guys,
the
that's what I'm
mansion.
telling you.
The man's did.
They're
the
saying
whole
that he's
kill
gonna-
the baby thing. What do you mean?
He's going to be in Secret War, but he's not in this one, supposedly. And that's what I'm saying. How is he not in Secret? How is he not in Doomsday when he's one? First of all, Tony's coming back, right? If Tony's coming back, how is Rhodey not going to see him? How you're going to?
They're saving that for
I'm
the
telling
ending. They're saving that for the last movie because Tony's gonna kill a lot of people. From what it seems, I don't know.
I guess so.
Which
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Since we're talking about Doomsday, can we address the overexcitement over the quote unquote X-Men / Cyclops thing?
Yes. I mean, I think it looks good, but he's going to die. So
Thank
why are
you.
we getting-
Okay, good.
Why are
So
we
we're
getting
normal
excited?
here.
Cyclops is right.
Cyclops is going to die. What? Like when you watch
Again.
that, people, I'm going to look into the camera. This is one of those look into the camera moments.
Let's go.
When you see Cyclops going full optic blast,
Takes off his
That is-
glasses.
takes off the glasses and goes full optic blast.
That's
That is
not a
him
Tuesday.
doing a Hail Mary because he's trying to save himself because he's about to die.
No.
That's what he does.
He's not trying to save himself. He's trying to save somebody else. Cyclops will sacrifice
Yeah.
himself.
True.
He was
True.
trying to save somebody
Yes.
else that's important, or
True,
he deems
true.
important.
Everyone on the internet's all like, "Oh, Cyclops finally, true glory! Yay, X-Men are back!" And it's like, my guy, you don't see the burning mansion in the background with the Sentinel foot?
Yeah,
No,
right.
my favorite take on it was that someone said, "Oh, if he had done that to Robotnik, none of the rest of the movies wouldn't have happened. You should have just done that from the first place."
The X-Men are never shown in their glory for a happy moment. They always go through the shit.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point
Exactly.
of X-Men,
the
right?
whole
They're the
point of
soap
X-Men.
opera.
They are the black people. Of comics,
I'm
man.
yeah. No, they
Whoops.
are. I'm
Black
just
and
worried
gay,
that
black and gay people.
yeah. I'm just worried that this is gonna be the James Gunnification of the, like, you know how he did in the Suicide Squad.
It's
when
funny. He
had
doesn't
all
even
these
work there
stars?
anymore. They still,
I know,
they're
but-
still biting his shit.
Are they killing people?
They're gonna kill all these people off in the first minute in an incursion. I said to one of my friends, "You guys are." I'm excited for Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, and those guys. But my thought is we're gonna see them play multiple versions of themselves dying in incursions.
Oof.
Like that's what I think we're gonna see. I don't think we get to see them have a happy ending. They're not merging these characters into the universe. I'm sorry, Patrick Stewart doesn't continue playing Charles Xavier, guys. That's not what's happening here.
Oh my god.
I keep seeing
that-
people celebrating
There's-
Patrick
there's-
Stewart's back. I'm like,
There's that
yes,
bit
he's back
from The
to die.
Simpsons.
That's what's going to happen.
There's that bit from The Simpsons when they're making Radioactive Man. Well, why don't we bring back the original actor of Radioactive Man? Because he is 80 something and he's dead. We can't bring him back. Like, stop asking to bring him back.
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart is fantastic as Charles Xavier. But
Mhm.
guys, if you're bringing him back again into this multiverse of madness type, he's going to die.
For
Be
sure.
prepared
Hold on.
for that
Excuse me.
character to die.
Trini moment. Boy, hold on. Didn't Gambit say that his X-Men team perished and died in Deadpool and Wolverine?
But Gambit's
Yeah.
coming back.
Exactly. So could this not be one of those flashbacks?
Oh.
Yeah,
It's
but
a
not actually
flashback to
be-
one of the universe.
To
universes
Gambit's
ending?
universe. It could be like, oh, the boy Cyclops did his Hail Mary thing and they just show that. Like, that could be a nothing.
That's scary because
that's
then
so
that means
true.
that Deadpool 3 is part of the canon.
But that's 100% canon. But just a way to show that Gambit's here and why, Gambit's gonna have to explain himself to some other X-Men team that he's gonna join. Because that Cyclops isn't from the spot where Beast is chilling and just casually talking to Monica Rambeau.
No, it's not. I agree with you. But I would like to point out, no offense to Channing Tatum, but you're too old for the version of the X-Men that we're getting. He is. I'm sorry. He needed to play. He needed to play Gambit 10. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. But he needed to play Gambit 10 years ago. That's the problem.
And
the version
and remember, Deadpool 3 is a make-a-wish. Like, hey, let's just do all the things we couldn't do before.
Yeah.
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Because who knows when we're gonna get to do it again, and who knows when we'll get to say goodbye to Fox X-Men. I don't know. That last movie was shit. We just got to say goodbye to everybody. All right. Thanks for everything.
I every time I'm looking at all that. Also, the fact that Deadpool and Wolverine gave us a swan song goodbye to the Fox universe, for the MCU to turn around and be like, by the way, we know you guys played them off.
To go back to the intro of Deadpool 3 where he brings up the dead Wolverine's corpse and he's using that as a weapon.
Jesus Christ.
How
many times?
But Deadpool does say that in the movie. Oh, they're gonna have you doing this until you're 70 something.
Yeah.
We're 90, sorry.
Until you're 90.
And that's so okay. With that said, maybe Hugh Jackman, maybe Channing Tatum isn't too old, because if Hugh Jackman's gonna be playing Wolverine still, then I guess
that's true.
We could have Channing Tatum. But I would say I don't want that. I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't want Hugh Jackman and Channing Tatum being my X-Men team. No offense, but y'all, please let the young blood take over.
It's better than the last Gambit.
I feel like it would look odd.
Yes.
All of it's going to look odd.
Who's going to be our Jean? I'm sorry, Famke's not coming back to play Jean Grey. It's over. Guys, get new people.
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm starting to get tired of this. I'm not going to lie.
And the fact that they're saying it's fan service, I don't know anyone young. If I'm the MCU and I want younger people involved, these people aren't the people I'm doing this for. Why am I bringing back Charles Xavier as PStew? Gen Z and Gen Alpha maybe they think Patrick Stewart's cool, but is he to them? Is that who they want?
All right, but I'm going to throw this at you. Go on. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say it's more just in terms of what's accurate to the X-Men and what's accurate to the Avengers. Why are we just bringing back actors because they're fans of them? I don't really.
Devil's advocate here. Do we really have 12 motherfuckers that are young that could actually play these roles and people?
For sure.
Yes.
100%. There's so many talented actors.
Do we?
You don't even need them to be talented. I don't need them to be talented. I need them to be good at.
Oh, they need to be kind of.
I need them to be good at action.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay, sorry. Because I don't need Shakespearean people doing these performances.
But even these roles are not.
Ones.
But even these roles that all these big actors are playing, they're not doing anything that special. You're not gonna get an Oscar for an Avengers movie.
Yeah.
No, it's not a shot. It's not a shot at Marvel. It's just
but the reason
it's just the style of the movie. It's just that type of movie. It's not an Oscar film.
But for sure, the reason they're kind of going back, hey, let's go back to the Fox people, let's go back again. It's just because they're well, we're bringing back Downey, right? You guys like Downey, right? Yeah, everyone likes Downey.
This is what I mean.
They keep going back. They keep getting to remember berries. Hey, remember this? Remember that?
Maybe I'm really just against celebrity cameos.
But people don't like Downey, by the way. The majority of the reaction hasn't been the day that it got announced. People were really excited, and when everyone had time to think about it, the general reaction to it was, "Oh, this is a money grab." That's everybody said it afterwards. People were really shocked and awe. Yeah,
but everyone's still gonna go see it.
Of course, because it's a money grab, and we all want to give them their money.
See this train wreck.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly.
Let's hate watch it.
Yeah.
Oh no, it made $1 billion.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no, made a
no, made a Billy. We hate watching too much crap.
Well, that
We're
happened.
gonna do another one.
Yeah, but guys, we don't even have to hate watch. Morbius got put back in theaters just off of us saying more big time. Like these people think they can make. They keep
troll
thinking.
us, thinking.
Yeah.
Hollywood
It's
doesn't know what
insane.
they're doing. They
Oh,
really,
yeah.
they don't. People have been saying this for years.
I
for
agree though with Brian. I think
generations.
it should be a new cast.
It has to be. Like, so Skinny, you were asking, do we have 12 people? Let's just look at it this way. The kid from Anora already.
I don't even know what Anora is.
Like,
Let's go.
Let's say you took 2 of the people from Anora. So like the main guy and the main girl, the Russian kid. Have him, he could play somebody. The Mikey Madison could play somebody. Odessa could play somebody. The girl that's everyone saying is white and black from one day to the next.
Oh,
Odessa's
I
a
think I know what
Zion.
you're talking about.
Yeah.
Odessa.
Like her hair
di-
color changes.
yeah,
and
she
all of a
dyed her
sudden
hair and
all
every-
of a sudden she's darker skinned somehow because
What,
the lighting
guys,
is orange.
It's a spray tan. I don't understand
It's-
why people are freaking out. Like, it's not like, have you guys never seen someone dye their hair and put a spray tan on? Why are people freaking out about it? But anyways, let her play Rogue, because people have been saying put her for Rogue. Sure, get someone else to play Gambit that's her age. You got a bunch of like.
There's
and again,
Zendaya. There's. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think of who else actually.
Well, you
Austin
can't put in Zendaya
Butler.
'cause she's already
she's
Mary
done.
Jane.
Oh yeah, Austin Butler.
She's already Mary Jane. She's already in there. So
Okay, but
There's
let's say Austin Butler could play somebody. Robert Pattinson could play somebody.
Robert
Like,
Pattinson.
like you're looking at 30s and under. You got people. There's a bunch of them.
Oh, even the girl, the redhead from Stranger Things. I could see her
Sadie
in Marvel.
Sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
already tapped
gonna,
too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
gonna be
she's.
the
Oh yeah,
first-
yeah, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot. But yeah,
But that's it. Like
there's
they're
so
there.
many like
Okay.
young
All right.
actors that could do it. I think it's just a matter of like he was saying, it's a money grab.
yeah.
You don't need, like, yes, sure, you need some talented people, but it's like it's an action movie.
And if I'm being honest, you only need talented people for like, again, talented as in actor talented for 3 roles. The rest of them can be
Yeah, exactly.
kind of
Throwaway
washed-
niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, cannon fodder.
But
And your mother, bunch of red shirts. Is that what you're saying? Oh my
Skinny,
god.
Yeah.
Skinny. Think about the X-Men movies.
Yeah.
How many of them were good actors and how many were of the
Yeah.
rest were just run around shooting, fighting people?
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
The guy who played Sabretooth
Cyclops
in the
barely.
But
talks.
even in Avengers, there's so many
Lots of
star actors and not enough time for the screen that
Yeah.
half of them are like barely there. It's like, oh, this budget is crazy.
Jeremy Renner in the first Avengers movie, Jeremy Renner is made a villain so that he just runs around on the other side because they didn't know what to do with him. They're like, what do we do with the guy who could hit arrows from 50 yards? I don't know, make him a bad guy for half the movie? Yeah, okay, that sounds right.
The
Like, that's
comic
like-
books, man. Hawkeye does a bunch of shit. He leads the team, which he should be doing by now. I don't know if I was them. West Side
Exactly.
Avengers would
This
have
is
been
the same
existing.
Jeremy. This is the same Jeremy Renner they didn't even want to give his full fucking money to last time.
This
Why
is
he
true.
Said, well, I'm saying
Yeah, this
you
is true.
guys, how much money did you back up for Robert Downey, but you couldn't give Hawkeye a couple bucks? Like the disrespect on all the levels in Marvel, and
That's
this
how
is
we
why
know
I
it's
say
just for money.
exactly. That's 100%.
While I understand New Avengers / Thunderbolts, that should have been West Coast Avengers, and Hawkeye should have been involved in there in some capacity.
Sure.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yes.
That just would have made it make more sense. But you know, okay.
Instead, they burned the Hawkeye and Yelena relationship in the TV show. What they
Yeah.
should have done is given us Hawkeye and Elena in this show,
Yeah,
in the movie,
right.
and then they resolve their bullshit, and Hawkeye's on that team, and you get the West Coast, like you're saying.
However, I do believe, and y'all talk about Cannon Father. Oh man, all them New Avengers gonna die. So
The
I
kids?
believe no. Like I mean, Yelena and
Oh,
US Agent.
okay.
I mean,
Them
the
niggas are
humans,
cannon fodder. They're dead. They're
I mean,
super
regular
dead.
human dudes.
Yeah, dead. All dead.
Yeah, that's true.
And
That
then-
team is mostly just humans. With
yeah, so
They're
there's
mostly the Suicide Squad.
basically they're super dead, and then you see what Kate and the kids are doing. The Young Avengers is going to be like a mixed match of Young Avengers and West Coast, because they've already mentioned Greer, they've already mentioned Tigra just being on Kate Bishop's phone. Moon Knight's running around. We got Wonder Man coming up. Scarlet Witch is gonna have to go somewhere after she finds out she has children, as will White Vision.
Oh, I think he. Okay. Sorry, Skinny. You cut out for a second.
That's okay because my kids are terribly streaming. It's fine.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, we'll finish off with the rest of the news real quick. We'll just do headline style. Sebastian Stan is set to join Robert Pattinson in the Batman 2. The rumor is that he's going to be playing Harvey Dent, which would be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing Sebastian Stan as Harvey Dent.
Act. Good.
The kid who played Raven in the Titan show, Teagan Croft, has been tapped to play the lead role in Tangled, opposite Milo Manheim, who is the dude from those zombie kid movies.
That's happening still? I thought they canceled Tangled.
Yeah, I thought
the live action Tangled.
Nope. They just announced the casting, so it seems like they're still doing it. And then this is a pretty big one because this is one that people have been like, this rumor has been happening since 2025, like February 2025. Kathleen Kennedy is going to be stepping down as the CEO of Lucasfilm and will likely be replaced by Dave Filoni. Now, this news came out just at the top of the year. Puck News, that is like one of those like really connected news sources for entertainment news and industry news in LA, announced this, and it got picked up by a lot of the trades. I would point out that this exact same story happened in 2025 at the top of the year. And Kathleen Kennedy had to come out and be like, I'm not going anywhere. So I mean, it's possible that she might be leaving, but the fact that this rumor is 2 years in a row around the same time, they're always saying that she's going to be changing. I don't know. To me, it seems a little silly, but it is what it is.
A little bit.
We will see, but probably not.
Yeah. Did you guys by chance get to see what the top 10 films were? Speaking of MCU stuff.
No.
So people were talking about this quite a bit this recently. The top 10 list came out for Box Office Mojo, which usually kind of keeps track of everything. And I'm going to put the image up on the screen so that we can kind of look at this list. Because I got to say, I'm a little shocked at what got into the top 10 and what didn't.
I'd be scared if Avatar's there.
Avatar is there. Avatar is third.
What? Neza, Neza 2 I know about.
Zootopia has been doing really, really well.
Fire and Ash is new.
Yet, but I heard it's good.
Fire and Ash is new.
The thing that I find crazy is Fire and Ash made $1 billion already, and it's been out for only a couple weeks.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Neza made $2.2 billion, and that was out for a long time. If you guys see the 1% domestic, they're talking about the U.S. box office. The rest of it's foreign. 99% of that $2.2 billion
just China.
Was just Asia and like the rest of the world. Lilo and Stitch made it into the top 5.
Oh wow!
Which feels crazy to me.
These live actions are going nowhere.
Yeah. I didn't think
people. This is the safe ones.
I know, but I thought people didn't like Lilo and Stitch.
What?
Because so this new one really changed a lot of stuff that happened in the actual animated one.
Right.
Yeah. So basically, like the two aliens, one of them purposely dresses up as a girl, and then they just didn't do that. They're like, let's not do that because everyone's all angry at everything, at being woke. But it's like, well, this was what it was before.
Right.
Also, the fact that the ending, spoiler, the sister decides to leave Lilo and go to college.
We made fun of that on
trust
the pod.
Trust her sister to the system. The problem is that the system is not always good, especially for people that are native to wherever they are from.
But it wasn't even to the system. She left the sister with her boyfriend's mom. Remember we kept making
fun of it? She was adopted by her.
Yeah, we kept making fun of it. We kept saying the boyfriend could do whatever he wanted because what are you gonna do? Break up with the man who's taking care of your sister? Like
But then isn't also the the black guy that's supposed to be watching them. It turns out he's not even a part of like anything with aliens or anything like that. They kind of remove that
They
aspect
definitely
of them.
changed a lot.
So it changed quite a bit. Like all the cool stuff that was
But it was
happening.
still
cool
a good
shit.
movie.
No, I get that. I'm just shocked. Like 2.2 billion, 1.5.
Yeah.
Zootopia 2 making 1.5 or 1.6 because we're gonna round up at that point 592. But 1.6 billion dollars seems kind of crazy to me.
That's super cool. Like
It's still like Zootopia is one of our most popular movies right now. Even like here.
I saw it opening like weekend in VIP and I enjoyed it a lot. Like I like Zootopia. Like I like the first
it's
one.
great.
what is shocking to me is that it's 2 animated movies are the highest ranking.
Yes.
Are taking
Yeah.
spot in 1 and 2. So that's
Well, I would say so that's shocking. 2 animated movies, but in your top 5, most of them are aimed at kids.
yeah.
Minecraft, Lilo and Stitch, Zootopia, or I don't know what Niza is, so I don't know if it's aimed at kids. I know
It is. It is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so 4 out of your 5 are
Yeah.
aimed at kids.
I want to see that one too.
Neza's good.
Yeah. A Minecraft movie made just under $1 billion. Jurassic World made
I'm
869
surprised that did well.
million. Yeah.
Yep.
Demon
Yep.
Slayer for Sony. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle.
Oh, that.
Seven-
Okay, yeah. Anime.
720. Yeah, anime film made 720 million.
Demon Slayer, yeah.
How to Train Your Dragon made 636.
For
Live
sure.
action.
F1,
Yeah.
the F1 movie
That was a great
made-
movie.
Made
Yeah, it was so good.
$631 million.
Original movies.
An original movie. I will
With that and
say
Avatar and
people
Zootopia.
have pointed out. So I think it's important that we do mention Niza 2. It's a sequel. Zootopia 2 sequel. Avatar Fire and Ash sequel. Lilo and Stitch is a remake.
Live action. Yeah.
A Minecraft movie is
Video
IP,
game.
a video
game
IP.
movie.
Yeah. Jurassic World sequel, Demon Slayer IP, How to Train Your Dragon IP. F1 is original, but people have said it's technically IP because F1 is a property that
Wait,
exists.
How to Train Your Dragon? There was another one?
The
The
live
original.
action one.
The live
Yeah.
action one.
Oh, live action. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the live action. That's
Scene for scene, the other
So
movie.
remake.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
a remake.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
What's
Superman
Mhm.
ending off the top 10. Just yeah. So
Not
sorry,
for
you were
sure.
gonna say what, Jaws?
So for F1, like the type of movie it is very old school 80s. Just hey, we're following this character.
Right.
You know, like remember in the 70s and 80s there were just like a million baseball movies. Just baseball was friggin' everywhere.
Yeah, minor league and the Bears one with the Bad News Bears. Yeah,
I feel like there was a lot of sports movies in general.
Yes.
miss
Yes.
those.
Back,
Yes.
Yeah.
But I remember baseball movies
Basketball,
like crazy.
soccer. Like I remember seeing a lot of sports
Angels in the
movies.
Outfield.
Angels in the Outfield is a classic. Yeah.
What's the other one? If you build it, they will come.
Field of Dreams.
Field of
Field of
Dreams.
Dreams. A Kid in
Coach
King
Carter.
Court.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What's the
Coach
football
Carter,
one
wow.
again?
Remember the
Any given
Rem-
Sunday.
Remember the Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a few. Yeah, sports
a lot.
movies were huge.
Gridiron Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's
Bad
a
News
lot.
Browns.
Bad News
Browns or Bears? Or you said that.
Bad
I
News
It was
Bears, yeah.
huge back then. I feel like
But-
sports
Sandlot.
movies, but now no
Sandlot.
one really
Mm.
cares.
Sandlots. But I
I'm-
would say the F1 is kind of a nod to that, like
Yeah.
kind of bringing
Yeah.
back that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it could be cool. I mean, they might invest in it again. It's like how they
It's
always
popular right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like how they always realize that the female comedy movies do well.
Oh
It's
yeah.
just like every couple of years they do one and they're just like, holy shit, this makes so much money. And then they forget and they don't
Yeah.
make them again for 5 years. And then they do another
Well, I
one.
think people just don't like. I think a lot of filmmakers just don't care to make one. Like, there's
That's
not.
unfortunate because those are
No, it's
fucking
unfortunate,
funny.
but I'm saying like no one. I feel like no one's thinking. Let me make the next female comedy. Like it's not a popular. It should be
I-
though.
Well,
It
it's kind of
should.
tough now because just comedy in general is like
Comedy in
Yeah,
general is going
true.
down.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's going down just because
Unfortunately.
it's hard to make a comedy and they're not making their money back like
Yeah.
they used to, you know?
Mhm.
Has anyone seen Anaconda?
No.
No, not
No.
yet. I'm my friends
The
wanted
meta
to see
the
it,
meta
but-
remake.
But I
Yeah,
saw
that doesn't
yeah,
make sense to me.
people-
I don't know how that works.
people
Wait,
are
what?
really excited. It's a meta remake of the film.
So basically
I
Jack
didn't
Black,
know this.
all the main
Yeah.
characters, they used to make movies when they were like kids in high school and stuff. They all grew up together.
Mhm.
And then somehow what's his name?
Paul
Not
Rudd's
Jack Black.
character.
Paul Rudd's character managed to get the rights of the movie, and so they're going to go out and make their own. Like they're all 40, and before they can even. Like, they just want to like, hey, let's do one last hurrah. Let's make this movie. And they go to make the movie, and it turns out, oh no, there's an actual anaconda, and it's trying to eat them, and all that stuff happens.
Oh yeah, like you mean okay? I thought you guys were telling me that the movie itself.
Yeah, they're trying to remake the
'97
movie.
The story.
Yeah,
okay,
the movie
I thought you were
itself
talking in
is
real life.
them. Well, I mean, the movie that's why it's meta. The movie is set in a world where the movie Anaconda from the 90s was released.
Right.
Yeah.
I hate when they do universe shit, man.
Yeah.
It messes with me because it's like, so wait, in your world, Ice Cube and all the things that's related to Ice Cube in this movie exists, but then Paul Rudd and Jack Black, the actors, don't what?
Yeah.
Well,
sometimes they do. Sometimes they make jokes about the fact that, hey, you look like Paul Rudd. Like they'll make a joke like that.
Yeah, like the second what was that? The heist movie, Ocean's 11.
Yep, there it is.
Ocean's 12, where Julia Roberts' character looks like Julia Roberts, so they use her for the heist. She runs into remember she runs into Bruce Willis, and he's like, "Oh, Julia, how you doing? Oh my god!" And she's like, "Oh yeah."
So stupid. Yeah, they actually, funny enough, for TV shows, Skinny, they do that quite a bit. Like the Matlock show that's out now. Yes. The whole point of the Matlock show is she uses the name Matlock, and people are just like, "Oh, like the TV show," and she's like, "Yes, I know," and she's a lawyer. So she lives in a world where the name Matlock was a TV show, and her name is Matlock.
Nope, not watching her show just because
Merv Griffin exists in that universe.
Yeah, they also did that for the Doogie Howser remake, the Hawaiian one. The kid in that show, the whole point of the show is they call her Doogie Howser because she's a young doctor like Doogie Howser was on the show. Yeah, they do it a lot, man. I'm telling you, I don't know why they do that trope where it's just like, oh, it's meta, and I'm like, why are you doing this?
Don't
just
like
remake
it.
The
it's funny because people would do
No,
that a
I
lot
don't
in
like
other
it either.
shows. They would do that in other shows.
That's how you get your show 100% not watched by me. That's for sure. I'm not watching that shit at all.
Show's not for you. It's for all the people that remembered. Remember berries.
So I would point out that in the end, no Marvel movies, MCU films made it into the top 10. This is the first time. 2025 was the first time since they've started in that's making the MCU films. All of the films made under 600 million, and ended up like, I think the highest grossing one might have been the Fantastic Four one.
That's still a lot of money. I mean, not enough money for them. I get it. They want their billies. But
exactly.
No. It's just no.
They got to update that song to a billy.
You're just not getting that anymore because people don't have money for your $30 movie tickets. I'm sorry.
And once Netflix gets their hands on Warner Brothers, well, they're all gonna shut down theaters anyways.
Exactly. Fam, if I can wait at my house for 6 months and just not stay off the internet and just kind of catch the movie when I'm good, bro. What do you mean?
Yeah, but don't you like going? I like going.
I mean, if it's dire, I'm going to the theater. Like Fantastic Four, I had to go to the theater because I'm not dealing with that kind of backlash. But certain things like I could wait.
You kind of have to support Fantastic Four. Like they've been on a downward trend in movies for a while.
Turned out to be a great
I'm always
movie.
Actually sad when there's not a movie I want to see in theaters. Like I gotta say shout out to my friend who told me to check. My friend told me to check out the movie The Secret Agent because she was just like, "Yo, I think you'd like this movie."
See
and I was
that.
like, I'm not big on subtitles. Like I still haven't seen Parasite because you guys know, like if I watch movies sped up. I know.
Yeah,
yes.
but it doesn't work for the sped up 1.5.
I can't watch movies and TV sped up.
I can't watch and read at the same time. Are you crazy?
So
that sounds like a you problem.
Skip over. It 100% is a me problem. I got problems.
Sounds like a you problem.
As my friend would say,
but that's less rude than saying it's a skill issue. Like I'll show you. I'm gonna read the shit out of this movie.
I watched the movie Trap House with Batista with the subtitles sped up, and I just ended. First of all,
giving
that
yourself a
movie
lot of work.
I know. Also, the movie was so predictable that within the first 30 minutes, I figured out the ending. And I was so annoyed that I figured out the ending. I skimmed to the end and I was like,
Oh,
yep, that's
shit.
exactly what I thought was going to happen.
You're not
Everything
supposed
I
to do
thought.
that.
Just enjoy the movie.
But guys, how am I going to enjoy the movie if I know the ending in 30 minutes? I
No,
knew
stop
who the bad
thinking.
guys were.
Stop.
I
thinking.
can't. I can't turn it off. I've tried.
I mean, there's ways, but you just don't want to do
I mean, the
them.
fact, like you tell yourself,
Greg
like,
does
hey,
the same thing. Sometimes we'll be watching a movie and like he'll be predicting like the
Yeah.
whole thing, and I'll be like, "Can you just like watch the movie?"
let the movie
I
tell
know,
you what's going
yeah.
on.
I know. I feel bad for my partner because the amount of times that I like now what I do is I don't say it, but there's times where I have an epiphany. Like I'm like, oh, and I'll go like that, and before I say it, I'll just stop, and I'll be like, I'm pretty sure I figured out the whole movie at that point, but I don't say anything.
I did that once in the theater when I was on like a date, and the girl shushed me, and then I never called her again. And that was that.
Doc over here.
But you
being
can talk
Homer
about it at
Simpson.
the end, like at the end of the movie. Then you could be like, "Oh, I knew." Like
It
that's
wasn't
when
like
you,
a nice
you
shush
leave it
either.
for the end, you know.
Wasn't one of them nice,
wasn't
like
a
sexy
nice shush.
shushes either. It was one of them like angry at your 4-year-old shush, like a your gums are showing. I was like, all right, I don't need that shit.
Doc being Homer Simpson out here, just ruining stuff for people, just saying what is on his mind. Oh, I figured it out.
I don't. I stop now.
Good,
because
good.
of
You
it.
learned your lesson.
I do my best, but yeah, a lot of these movies, so I do have to see Parasite and stuff. It's just that subtitles make it hard for me because I like watching things.
Watch it in normal speed, man.
Nah, you can't do that. This guy's Quicksilver now, man.
Not
Everybody's
watch it
too
in
slow for
normal
him.
speed, man.
Everybody's too slow for him. Sorry, you can't do that.
He's like, he's watching the movie and he's like, oh, why does this movie feel like it's only acted by the sloths in Zootopia?
Why is everyone so slow? Brian is the intro.
Yeah, literally.
What's
Honestly,
happening? It's a credit.
if you watch Trap House, and I'm sure you would figure it out in the first 2 minutes, you're watching the movie and Batista tell his son, hey, because they're all DEA agents, and he says, okay, I know you guys like to hang out at school together, but you shouldn't hang out at school together because there's some heat on us and we don't want people to figure it out. And he's like, don't worry, Dad, I got it. And then they do a bunch of BS, and then all of a sudden there's this new there's this new girl who comes in and she starts flirting with him, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna assume I don't know anything. But within 2 seconds, I was just like, okay, I know who the girl is. I know who the other character is. I know how they're gonna set up the dad. I know how they're gonna catch these guys. And then I skip to the end, and exactly what I said is what happens. And I was like,
so then you got to send a little message to Batista, be like, dear Mr. David Batista, I'd like to write your films in the future because I predicted your
I
films.
expected better from you.
no. You know what, though?
Denis Villeneuve movies, sir.
You know what, though? Even if the movie wasn't good, Batista still delivers. I'm telling you, every movie the man's in. What's the one with the girl from Resident Evil where she's a witch and he's a werewolf?
What?
Oh, that tanked hard.
That
It was like a
tanked hard?
fantasy movie.
That tanked hard, but
Mila
Batista
Jovovich?
delivered. Killed it. Batista was just like, come with me. And I was just like, I'll come. You win. I'm down.
That's a pause.
Not even afraid. No pause needed.
I mean, you know what I mean. It's not a pause, but
You gotta be one of these and get a pyro behind him.
oh man, so many good laughs.
Horrible movie though. God, Jesus Christ. Horrible movie though.
Sounds like you watch horrible movies, Brian.
I don't know.
I do watch horrible movies.
You're refusing to watch an Oscar-winning foreign movie. It won Best Picture at the Oscars. It took top pride. Nah, I don't want to watch it because it's gonna be slow and it's got subtitles. But oh man, this witch movie.
What? Batista's a werewolf? Oh shit! And how?
I gotta watch that.
Gotta watch that.
And be gotta figure out this other movie that Batista's in within 5 minutes of the movie. Figure out
You
that.
know what?
Tubi originals and shit.
You guys are laughing, but I do watch Tubi originals. I watch Pumpkinhead, and I'm proud of it.
He has a black Pennywise.
Oh my
It's
God, I
wild.
haven't heard Pumpkinhead in so long.
Pumpkinhead is a movie on Tubi.
No, I'm not. Not
Tubi has a
No.
black. Tubi has a black Pennywise. It's just crazy and funny all at once.
Pennywise.
I'm not ashamed of the horrible movies that I watch that star Batista. Okay.
You want to watch
In the Lost Lands, in the Trap House, in the Lost Lands, Killer's Game. These are all movies I watched.
Stop promoting them. What are you doing?
And, all right. Yeah, don't do that.
Shout out to Batista. Yo, Batista's in another movie that's on the screen right now. The Boy and the Heron. He does one of the voices. Just saying, Batista's everywhere.
Okay. All right. Okay.
There's a reason. All right, guys. I think that's pretty much the whole kid and caboodle.
That's the whole show, y'all.
That's the show.
Thanks for watching.
Ness, I guess we should, because this is your last one for a while.
Yeah.
Because you're going back to, you're gonna go start making these films, is what the plan.
Yeah, and I'm gonna star in them, or kind of. Yeah,
Score them.
Yeah, well, no, I can.
I didn't know you were trying to do acting.
I can do some acting. You mean?
No.
What about this? What about that?
Skinny, work on the sync deal and make all the music for them. You know how much money you can make with the film scores?
Yeah, you're right. Okay,
Skinny's DJ Pooh over here.
True.
Grandma, your strongest skill. I like that Skinny's just like, yo, I'm gonna act in movies. Meanwhile, one of the best producers we know, he's just like, nah, I'm gonna try my hand at acting.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna test it out.
How many beats you got sitting there waiting to be used for these movies that she's gonna have? There you go.
A lot.
A lot.
So Ness, I feel, I recorded a thing earlier to post to my story and then didn't post it because I was actually sad that you were going to be leaving us for a while. I don't know how long this is going to be, but hopefully you can come.
How long is the semester? Like 15 weeks?
It's like 3 months.
For a semester.
Yeah, she'll be back.
Yeah. So it's I'm starting next week and it's until April 13, I think.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah, but we don't know if next semester is also that time, so we good. That's why I'm.
Well, I'm gonna try my best to not have a. I don't love evening classes, so.
Yeah, those suck.
Yeah,
what time does it start?
I agree.
5:30.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to skip that one. Oh man, that 5:30, you're like, I just want to go home.
And it's a long class. It's 2 hours and a half.
It's a 3 hour. Oh,
it's almost 3 hours.
A 3 hour.
5:30 to 8.
Yeah.
In the winter months, okay, but that's better because at least it's going January into April, or at least it's not going from like September into. Because that would have been nasty.
True.
Yeah.
When winter solstice hit, and you were like, "What?"
And the class, the class is Histories of Film and Performance.
Oh, cool. Okay.
No, it's cool, but it's like it's gonna be a lot of reading and watching, and
Hey, I mean, I'm excited for you because you're going to be in a class with a bunch of kids using AI, and you're going to actually be writing your papers. So that should already.
I hope not.
Shout out to your professor that's going to enjoy reading your papers versus the AI slop that he's going to have to just stand and be like, all right, that's a D for this kid again.
I love the subjects of all my courses, but I'm like evening classes. I'm like I'm gonna have to be like holding my eyes open to like stay awake.
Yo, my dad has been begging me. My dad's been begging me since I graduated university to get a master's, and I was like,
"Oh, really?
For what?" Yeah, I'm like for what? Just to have a master's? He's like, yes.
Well,
like,
I mean, it's an accomplishment.
I don't want to have a master's.
It's like because I want to stun on these fools. That's why.
Aren't you considered? Aren't you considered a doctor if you get a master's?
Yeah, if you get, you have to do a whole
PhD.
PhD.
Oh, PhD.
It's the one right after. You're damn near there. You're basically.
Look up that.
But that's it.
Captain Holt rant about doctorate.
Yeah.
And people co-opting.
If I did a master's and I'm that close to a PhD, I'd be like, well, then I go by doc. I might as well just get a
it's so weird to me that
I don't want to do that. So I'm like, forget it.
because what do you call it? We all got all the cinema students got like an email from the chair, and I noticed that the signature is his name is like Doctor this that, and I was like, Doctor, and then I was like, oh yeah, I guess if you get a PhD, you're considered a doctor, but it's so weird to me because doctor I relate it to like medicine, so it's just strange that you get a PhD in anything and you're still a doctor.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. My goal, one of my dream things, I don't think it would ever happen, but it'd be really cool if I could get an honorary doctorate from somewhere where you
don't put in the work.
Like if I could get an honorary doctorate, they just give you.
That's the equivalent of getting like knighted this day and age. Like you didn't
Yo,
fight
shout out to
nobody.
Idris Elba. I don't fuck with the royal family, but I do respect Sir Idris Elba. That's all I'm saying.
That's
Yeah.
exactly.
That-
Yeah,
that was
exactly.
Badass name. That's all. That's the name's complete.
Yo,
I didn't cut down a soul
Seriously.
in a single battalion, but this sword on my shoulder means I am a sir.
That-
Thank you.
that right there, exactly.
You're,
All right,
you're really good
Ness-
at DJing, Idris Elba. Here's a knighthood.
Yeah,
Batman Ting.
Yeah.
Bring it down, Selecta.
DJ Sir Idris Elba is a wild name to be able to say.
So DJ,
Um,
Idris.
I just changed it to DJ Sir.
Um,
That's my name.
DJ Knight.
Yeah, true, huh? Oh,
DJ
also
Knight of the
good.
round.
Guys, Ness, thank you so much for jumping on for as long as you've been, and we look forward to you coming back.
Yep.
Me
So
too.
Ness is on hiatus. Dave is on hiatus. So it's gonna be us three fools, us old fools, as Ness was called.
Yeah, exactly. No one to check
earlier.
these old niggas. It's okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say all this random ass shit.
We
Well,
might.
Greg,
we
join
have to
up.
change the
Dave's
nickname.
not back soon.
We have to.
We'll see.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh,
Fingers crossed.
yeah.
But GeekCypha, these old fools, or
Yeah,
you
you
know,
about to say
subtitle.
Yeah.
I was. But, yeah. But it's because Dave might come back, and I was like, well, that doesn't apply then.
No,
Um,
no. They will.
But yeah, so we'll be back with
I'll
more.
be back
Don't
in
worry, we're back
April.
next week. Yeah,
We'll be
we'll
back in April. Don't worry. We'll just time jump.
And then, yeah. You guys will blink. You guys will go to sleep. What did we say earlier? Sleep is the ultimate fast forward. You guys will
Yeah.
sleep, and next thing you know, we'll be back. Mind you, if you go to sleep and you wake up and Janessa's back, something's wrong. You've been asleep,
Definitely.
you've been asleep for 3 months.
Too long.
And you need help. On that note, guys, we are out. We want to thank you guys for tuning into another edition. We'll be back with another one soon. Peace, y'all. We love you.
Uh,
Oh.